What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video on Tom Taylor's Nightwing comic series. This issue is crazy, period. Like guys, there's a lot of action and a big reveal at the end. Before we get into the issue though, if you're not caught up on the story, click the link below in the description and get caught up because this is one of the best Nightwing stories in a long time. Now, picking up with this new issue, we go to City Hall, and Melinda Zuko is sworn in as mayor of Bloodhaven. She pledges an oath, and is then led to a different room, where she is met by Blockbuster, Maroni, and their goons. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Mayor Zuko, a bodyguard says, walking Melinda in the room. I hope you had your fingers crossed through that whole ceremony. Champagne? Maroni says. Thank you, Maroni. Melinda says, taking the champagne and taking a seat. Tell us your plan for my city. Blockbuster says. My plan is to make us all much wealthier and to extend your power beyond the city, but to do so in a way that builds on the good work you've done. I have no interest in burning anything down. Mayor Zuko says as we shift to Nightwing, surrounded by fire, facing Heartless. Stay behind me, he tells the two kids, hugging each other in fear. Dick tells Oracle that Heartless is here. Oracle responds back, implying that Heartless is using infrared lights to be covered. She doesn't know what Dick is up against. Hold on, kids. I'm going to get you out of, Nightwing says before Heartless takes out a fire extinguisher and makes a path for the kids to run. Heartless lets them run past him. He doesn't want to watch the kids die. He wants to watch them run. I have heard of you. I was hoping we'd meet, Nightwing, Bloodhaven's guardian angel. You must have quite the hearts. Heartless says as he blasts Nightwing. Nightwing then jumps forward, throwing one of his Eskrima sticks. Heartless catches it, then slaps Nightwing in the face with it. Heartless punches Nightwing up in the air. Yeah, Brock. What happened? Oracle says. Dick tells her he's seeing a lot of spots for a guy that should be avoiding head injuries. Heartless continues to attack. Nightwing jumps up. He realizes Heartless is strong, but he also has terrible technique. Nightwing eventually jumps behind Heartless and begins to choke him. Heartless then throws Nightwing over his head. Nightwing catches himself. Heartless then realizes he's wasting his time. I'll kill you later, he says. You think I'm letting you walk away? Nightwing says, attacking with two Eskrima sticks. Of course you'll let me walk away, because I know your pathetic weakness. You care, and the kids have all been running toward the pier, which is where I want them. Heartless says, holding a detonator that'll destroy the pier. Nightwing then tells Tim Drake to get the kids off the pier. I want to see their fear. I want to see their faces, but it's okay. I have a pretty vivid imagination. Heartless says, pressing the button. You hear a boom as half the pier explodes. Tim calls into Oracle and Nightwing. I'm standing on a burning pier with a bunch of kids, and I need a better option than forcing them into the sea, he says. Nightwing then jumps toward the pier, telling Oracle to call the Maritime Distress Channel. Oracle begins to call, but she doesn't believe the people of Bloodhaven are that selfless. Nightwing thinks otherwise. He believes in Bloodhaven. That's when suddenly ships arrive for help. Tim Drake and the kids are saved. Nightwing smiles, saying, not everything in the sea is broken. Oracle, alert hospitals, and Nightwing falls to the ground, surrounded by fire, knocked out. He wakes up back at his apartment later. Barbara and Tim in front of him. Tim tells Dick that Bitewing is happy he's up. Bitewing? That's actually a great name, but her name is Haley. Dick says, sitting up. Barbara then begins to tell Dick about Mayor Zuko, daughter of Tony Zuko's first marriage. She was raised by the Maroni crime family. I said I wanted to catch the people who've fallen, and I have half a plan for the city. but I'd hope I could work with city officials. Protecting Bloodhaven from Heartless, Blockbuster Maroney, and Criminal Mayor makes things a lot harder, Dick says. Dick then stands up and gets ready to pay Mayor Zuko a visit. Barbara and Tim tell Dick to take a break, get some rest. He's still recovering from his last fights. Dick listens and we shift to later. Dick in his bed, unable to sleep. He sits up and pets Bitewing. Bitewing really looking like the best dog in these panels, I'll say that. Dick then gets up and he puts on his Nightwing costume and leaves. He makes it outside of Mayor Zuko's window. Oracle calls in. Dick lies to her, telling her he's resting. You know you're still wearing my camera, right? Oracle says. I may have forgotten that. Dick says as he uses his Eskrima sticks to open the window. Don't worry, I'm not planning on any physical activity, Dick says as he makes it through the window. Around the corner, a woman with a sword stands. Oracle sees her on the camera. On your left, she tells Nightwing. Nightwing dodges the blade and kicks it out of the woman's hands. They both have a fight down multiple flights of stairs until Nightwing gets hit in the head and falls down the stairs in front of the room. Mayor Zuko comes out of the room with a bat. She hits Nightwing in the head with the bat, knocking him down. Dick wakes up in a red room. His head hurts. He's tied up. But most of all, his mask is off. His identity revealed. Dick Grayson. Melinda says, holding the Nightwing mask. You know me? I know you too! Dick says, getting out of his restraints and pressing his hand against Melinda. You worked for the Maroney crime family. You're the daughter of Tony Zuko. Dick says, no, I'm not. I thought I was for a long time, but I learned the truth. My real father was named John Grayson. I'm your sister. Melinda says, shocking Dick. And that is how we end this issue. Wow, what an ending, right? I like the issue's already awesome. The opening fight sequence between Nightwing and Heartless was dope. The pacing and the artwork was phenomenal as always. Like, Bruno Redondo is like one of the best artists in the industry, and he proves it here. But man, this final page reveal is crazy. There's so much potential to come from this reveal, guys. And I know Tom Taylor will do a good job with that potential. He's really trying to make one of the best Nightwing runs of all time, and so far, he's succeeding. And I really like this reveal that, like, Mayor Zuko, Melinda, is actually Dick's sister. Like, that's really interesting. It reminds me of, like, when we found out that Amiko was Oliver's, like, sister in the Green Arrow comics. It's shocking, but it adds a lot to the mythology and gets me excited to see where Tom Taylor will go with this series. Because now there's so many different story avenues he can go, and yeah, I'm just hyped, guys. I'm really hyped. So overall, I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10. I definitely recommend it. Tell me your thoughts on this issue down below in the comment section. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. New channel, make sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I drop a new Nightwing video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.